Please like, follow, and subscribe, and comment.
My father immigrated to the United States when he was 3.
I'm still waiting to hear back from Walmart. About doing it. Shopify denied me.
I don't care what color you are doing that. If it's summer dark, when I do that, it has to be a bit unjust law. It is still in the day. An unjust law. It is not unjust. And I, as a white male, wears business suits, was coming home from work at 4750 Rockefeller Center train station. They were doing stop and frisk. I got pulled to the side as a white-looking businessman. I got searched. So what is it? You know what? It's not. Literally, no one's vetting. No white people were ever stopped. Right. No one ever. Why are you responding to something no one said? So what I am talking about is an unjust. Making it clear that it didn't matter what your religion, race, or ethnicity.
Bullshit, and I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that.
Daniel has stats. I got you. I'm gonna say one other thing. I literally said when I first said this happened in black, brown, and undesirable white communities. I literally said that. Right, but Rockefeller Center is not an undesirable community. Well, I'm talking about what you may have experienced once or twice in your lifetime, and what people in these communities see on a regular, on a daily. This is something totally different. What the fuck is wrong with the world? Me and those women agreed. Again. It's still here are the stats right here. Right. Daniel, hold tight just a second. I'm gonna get Zach to make me a moderator because you need to be in the big box for this.
Howdy, Dick.
Alright. So 2016, the breakdown regarding start stop and frisk. Alright, 12,404 OIP stops were recorded. Alright. So you have Latinx 29%, 52%. Alright. Turns out that almost 80% of them were innocent. They were stopping people, mainly just stopping people. Most of these people didn't do anything wrong. Now the crazy part is 52 and 29. Remember when I said what I said earlier when I was talking about 80%? That right there. Alright, that's 81%. Then 2017, another 86%. Alright, that's black, Latinx, on. And it's always hovering around 8 and 9, almost 90%.
Zoe, that's enough.
So we're talking about it. When someone tried to say, that's horse crap. The numbers showing. It's not something that's new. It's not something that we just heard once and we just went along with it. Something we read in the headline. I've lived it. Yeah, I checked it. I fact checked it. I've had this conversation. It's just we're exaggerating. It's also
Oh my god, really?
Okay. Alright.
I'm a story girl? Here's the deal, bro. I'm from Los Angeles. Daniel is from Brooklyn. And him and I line our stories up pretty fucking close to what the police officers have done in our timelines of being 50 years old. That's what we have done because we're intelligent people enough to see on the West Coast and on the East Coast what police officers do. If you don't want to understand that is going on, that is a you problem, not.
Breakdown by year. Okay, so the New York State We're crazy.
Okay, you heard me. Think of it.
What's crazy is
Think of it.
it doesn't seem to matter. This is the sad part.
No, even Bruno and Daniel are agreeing right now.
Yeah, this is what's sad about it.
I'm gonna drop down so Jack Man can come up.
I said that American politics come to American citizens say, you know what? What's going on right here is unfair. And we can point out to you that the data supports what we're saying. And you know what Americans say? Well, this is not happening to me, so we don't give a fuck. And then you complain. You say people are running around with a victim mentality when they let you know literally shit that is wrong. And you run around and say, well, America's not racist. Why do you feel this way when shit that's about us? And when people are telling you,
What?
we're getting fucked over. We're getting fucked over. Listen. We're getting fucked over. But you guys don't want to listen because it's not happening to you.
Again, I don't disagree that the numbers can show disproportionality. What I am saying is there's certain communities that cause a disproportionate amount of crime, and that is the reason why those numbers are
Are you? But I want to ask you a question. Are you actually intellectual enough to have the discussion of understanding why any of those communities started in the way that they did, in the disproportionate way that they have been disregarded, and where they are always just fighting for what they have? Not to mention, sorry, I have a big car driving past my house. I live in downtown. Not to mention the fact that most of these communities are put right on the side of where toxic waste is, where all these things are going on. Are you do you want to go into intellectual conversations about that? I don't think you do. I don't think you even want to go there.
Here in New York City, I will very clearly tell you about poor communities here in New York City because when we came here and I was a child and I didn't know the language, my mother was dirt poor, and we moved to a community back then known as Bed-Stuy, in an area called Malcolm X and Jefferson, which were not very nice areas to live in. But you know what I did? I picked myself up by my bootstraps, learned the trust as in school. I got into plenty of fights because I was being bullied for being white. No, that doesn't happen, all right? There's no such thing as first racism.
So let's stop it.
Okay, so I was being attacked for being
Third time.
in those
Third
communities.
time.
And I was able to do that so anybody else.
Is that it? So you just spent the last minute and a half responding to something no one said. That's your third time doing it. Curious.
She was talking about that it's more DNA, blah, blah, blah.
No, once again, I'm curious. I need an answer to my question. Why is it the third time and I haven't been here that long? You're responding to something no one said.
What's your question?
My question is this. All right, you know what redlining is?
Yes.
Redlining ever stopped? Did redlining ever stop?
Yes.
No, it did not. It just transferred from the public sector to the private sector. You know, I didn't know this. 2011, in 2011, what was it? Countrywide had to pay out. They got a judgment against them for $335 million because they had spent decades continuing after the public sector, the government stopped redlining. They themselves then continued it in the private sector as a lending institution. And just recently, Wells Fargo and Bank of America had to pay millions more. This is just redlining 2.0, where it's the public and the private sector. And the craziest part about
Redlining is never stopped, bro.
the specifics of it is that what they found, on average, not all, but on average, black lendings were basically given higher interest rates, and also, on average, a 40% disparity between the appraisals of their properties. Less. They got on average, 40% less than the appraisals for their properties. And the only thing that was different between this is that it was a black person or a person of color. All right, it's black lending. So I'm just trying to understand this redlining thing. So once again, since it just transferred from the public to the private sector, it stopped.
I know it stopped in 1960.
This is
It stopped when?
He's in 96.
No, it didn't. It just.
No, it is never left. It is never stopped.
I'll show it to you. Right here.
So Daniel, were those settlements or were those convictions?
No, what he's talking about is
Other banks that he referred to. Were they settlements or convictions with fault?
are you kidding me? It is like people that have money that are African American. They're trying to sell their property.
You almost said it. You forgot my thoughts.
No. Cases where they just don't admit to. So I don't know that he's not on there yet, but I want to say this to you. I do want to say this. We all know, according there are studies out there that say races regardless of color commits crimes at about the same rate. Those are the studies. Races crimes. People commit crimes at about the same rate regardless of color. Because you can look up FBI statistics. I hear what you. That's not so. So I agree with you. So I'm getting to that part. So if races commit crimes at about the same rate, then the next thing I'll please let me finish, and you can say whatever you want to say, please.
Well, I'm not gonna let you just sit here. BS.
I did not say anything. Yes, sir.
Just land the plane oil spill.
Yeah. Never mind. But as I was just saying, if races commit crimes at about the same rate, and the question becomes when it comes to death by FBI statistics and stuff like that, why are black and brown people overrepresented in these particular jail cells, stuff like that? If everyone commits crimes at about the same rate,
They don't.
I wanted to ask him, what is commits more by population violent crime?
Sir.
Okay, first off, in your comments, it was not violent crime. Okay, it's weird.
I asked him about violent crime.
It wasn't violent crime in the comments.
I still think it's white people.
Exactly. It's still white people. You're mistaking arrests.
Just look at all the
I'm not. What is that? It's like 43% violent crime.
look at
Show
all
me where it's
the
wrong.
shootings at school.
Crime is crime. It's crime. It's a
Violent crime is very different than
resources.
stealing something from a store.
Proximity and your resources is all it is, because it's comparable to one another when it comes to with most crime is intra.
She's my moderator.
It's basically happening.
Violent crime is very different than stealing a loaf of bread from the store.
I'm talking about most crime.
Something you should know,
Violent
yeah.
crime.
No, it's not violent crime that you're referring to.
You have to separate it.
So let me
Let's go look at the stats. Am I going to look at the stats right now?
you guys believe that black people are inherently bad?
No, I didn't say that. I'm not doing it.
Why does it matter?
I'm asking the question specifically for a reason. Because in order to back up, in order for your claim to be right. But in order for that, I'm just trying to follow the logic of what you're saying. All right, that black, from what you said, that break it wrong, you're saying that black and brown people commit most of the crime.
No.
That's plausible.
I want to talk about, please, Greg. What are you saying?
I said violent crime. I separated it. You're trying to put it all together.
So let's say that. Let's go with that. Are you saying that black and brown people are inherently more violent?
They commit more violent crime, yes.
So that's going around my question.
And that would be stated per capita.
No, so I'm asking. I want you to answer my question specifically. So I don't want to actually address it. So I want to address your question. I want you to address the question specifically. Are black and brown people inherently more violent?
They commit more violent crime.
Okay, so they commit more violent crime, but are they inherently more violent?
In America. Okay, so you need to. Are you talking about?
Send a galaxy to come up faster.
Other people?
Whatever it is that you call it violence. Yes, whatever it is
next was a correction officer.
Well, I'm just curious. Why is he asking the question if it's that is about when he's resetting this group?
Separating that actually does make a difference.
I'm asking why.
Why not? Let's clarify what we're talking about here.
I just want to know why it is that you want to know.
I said, let's clarify what we're talking about here.
We're just talking about
We went on pause. So did you look up the stat?
crime is about skimming through resources. Don't go across town in order to.
You went on pause again. It is ludicrous to believe, or English, I don't care what color you are. It is ludicrous to believe. No, it's not. It's culture.
It's culture. Here, I'll answer this. Put around this question, I'll answer it very quickly. African Americans make up 12.61% of the population, yet they make up 60% of the murders.
Here we go.
What about it? I said 43% of violent crime.
What about it? Okay, now let's pretend that that whole thing is relevant or true. What about it?
Look it up. It's FBI statistics.
I couldn't get it. I'm asking yes, but what about it?
It's culture. You need to change
What
culture.
about culture? What about culture?
That's what's causing this outbreak.
I'm asking what about culture? What about it?
What about it? That's what's causing. That's what's
And
causing.
tell me in the culture, tell me what it is.
Well, not fathers in the home is one big part of it.
I grew up with my father.
And then they.
I grew up with my father in my home.
Excuse me, Daniel. I'm not done. Then they go to find gangs. Let's look at Chicago. How many unalivings there every week?
Problem in Chicago is Indiana and Wisconsin having incredibly lax local gun laws.
Oh my gosh.
It's not my opinion, that's what actual Chicago found.
Then what's Billy's problem?
70% of the weapons in Chicago come from Indiana, another 12% come from actual government.
What about
Really don't count Billy.
California? We're just gonna have excuses for every city and every
Yeah,
state.
because I'd like to know.
No, I'm just firing here. Chicago, we actually
So illegal guns. Illegal guns are still illegal to use guns.
I don't even need to talk about you.
So they weren't illegal.
Literally stabbed in a Macy's yesterday.
They weren't illegal, right? Okay, no, before you go on, I want to ask you, because Steve makes me, I'm curious. Is it illegal to buy a weapon in Indiana and then take the weapon that you now own that was legal in Indiana and take it to Illinois?
After a federal background check in
I
Indiana.
just said illegal. I said legal.
Okay, so then actually
Every
because
state is different.
But ask a question. Ask a
those
question.
Chicago's laws, yes.
So it's illegal for me to buy a weapon in St. Gary, Indiana, legally, background check, all that type of stuff, and then say travel to Great Lakes, Illinois, or to Chicago proper.
Yeah, I
Yes, yes, it is.
Why?
Because of the city ordinance or the state laws.
I can't get reciprocity.
different states have different gun laws. I mean, different laws.
So wait a minute. I could buy a Heckler Koch. You're telling me I could not buy legally from purchase a Heckler Koch handgun in the state of Indiana, Gary, Indiana, and then travel to Chicago and it's still be legal, but get a reciprocity.
You could get arrested at a different state because of your hearing.
No, that is not true.
Yes, you can, because police actually stop people getting off planes in New York or Massachusetts. I can't
No,
remember.
you got a free spirit. Okay,
Can I ask a question? Florida won't allow it. I can tell you that much. Can I ask a question?
We absolutely did.
Oh,
That doesn't mean it's legal. When you were a
Ma'am, I was
child,
not, ma'am, at the time, I was not legal at all. I was 17 years old.
I know that. That's so times have changed.
Well, of course, we also understand that there are other things that don't actually prerequisite to these things. All right, let me give you an example. The pumping of drugs into these communities on purpose by our government. By our government. And I'm not going to
Democrats.
no, people from Reagan
was not
my
being
great
followed.
You can Republican.
I didn't bring up that. I didn't want nobody to joke with. But when it comes to pumping drugs into these communities, people, you Instead of drove 20 some like years.
I just want to do with being the laws.
It is dead wrong. But the company had a hell of a lot that had a hand in. But the young lady said somebody else wanted to speak. I apologize.
Oh no, she was saying that I wanted to speak, but
Sorry.
I'm actually gonna speak because so Oil's talking about Chicago and my cousins and I grew up in Los Angeles and as Mexicans in Wilmington, it wasn't Compton, it's not Watson, it was a Mexican neighborhood. And oh by the way, there were a lot of men that came in, they had a lot of drugs, and they had a lot of weapons, and they were trying to influence teenagers. My cousins were walking to Banning High School. Banning High School. It's a famous high school in Los Angeles. Banning High School. My cousins would walk to school and were always taunted in the 80s and 70s and 90s with people saying, hey, I can get your family out of this stuff if you just do this for me.
Yes.
Give me a fucking break.
Miami was like that.
Well, then my husband stands really great.
Go ahead, Lindsay.
The eye roll and wah wah wah.
Donald Trump recently had dinner with a known white supremacist.
Nick Fuentes.
What does that have to do good for your...
Where can I find that information?
Literally, Nick Fuentes and Donald Trump Google it right now. Steve.
I don't know.
Say again. You want me to shut the photos?
Well, you don't know that Donald Trump had dinner with a white supremacist?
No, did he
Oh
have
my
that?
god!
No.
Well, if you see that, will that change things for you?
I'll show you the photos.
Lindsay,
Take the video if you want.
Lindsay, are you referring to the one where he was having dinner with Kanye and Kanye?
Nick Fuentes. I gave the name Nick Fuentes.
Or a white lives matter shirt. So yes.
Was it just Donald Trump and Nick?
It was still Nick Fuentes. Doesn't matter.
And before that, Kanye West
Trump
wore
and
a white
Kanye
nationalist
Yes, he
t-shirt.
did. Donald Trump has had many dinners with Fuentes.
Kanye West wore a white lives matter t-shirt. Slavery was a choice.
Lindsay, let me just add to what Lindsay is saying. Lindsay is saying the correct thing. Kanye West. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Kanye West is this disgusting. He was in Germany. No, Lindsay is correct.
Now, y'all watch them while I eat my snack.
He did have dinner with Nick Fuentes.
What's all that?
Okay,
You ain't losing my dream job before I even knew I was up for.
Baby, should you be practicing your social?
What? You can improve on perfection.
Hey! So, how stressful was your Oh, it was so fun. We found a dress, but we're still looking for one to wear. Oh, maybe I can help with that. Tina told me you needed one. You have a tiara?
I'm from Hickory Corners, Michigan. When we weren't shooting our own dinner, we could tease my African pageants.
Don't even ask about our 31 uses for baby grease.
This one is my favorite. Little Miss Teen Pumpkin.
Beautiful.
Oh, it still has some K in it.
You know, Yoli, I have a surprise for you too. I've been working on my salsa so that we can dance.
Dance?
Yeah, Like this, check it out.
Oh, yes! Go, Poppy! Go, Poppy! I'm sorry. I can't do this.
What's wrong?
What just happened?
I don't know. I think I was too good. Hey, you're here early.
Yeah, these breaks are almost.
Look, Joey. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you yesterday. We can just cancel our talk.
This isn't about the sun stuff.
Then what is it about?
It's just. Poppy and I used to dance together all the time. So when you get me, it's a wake up just reminding me that he's a kid. I can't party when he's already home.
And Joey, you told me how much your dad went through for you.
Yeah. He sacrificed everything.
And as a father, all we want is for our kids to be happy. That's why we sacrifice. And we want you to enjoy your life.
But how do I do that?
Well, you can start by coming to your party. You know, have a good time, dance a little bit. Eat all that popcorn shrimp I already paid for.
Okay. I will try.
Good. Because these movies should not go to waste. The world is already going through so much.
I know the other day went poorly, but thanks to my charm and adding Dax to our carpool, Barry has agreed to meet me.
And what's this Princess and Local part of your point?
No, that was just us killing time before you got there.
Well, no more questions about that. Hey, look, I appreciate how much you guys are helping me out. And God knows it's the kind of job I've been looking for, but to be honest, it's a waste of time meeting with Barry after the way I insulted him.
No, you can always come back from a bad first impression. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, it's true. Dave was the worst first date I ever had.
He may want me to kiss his ass, and it's not me.
You don't have to suck up. You just have to echo back anything with respect to boss might say.
Dave,
People love it when you agree with them.
Wait, so were you just agreeing with them when you said you really wanted to go to Monster Truck Rally?
Yes, I was. But if it means I get to be with you, and it will all be worth it.
hey, guys, just let me get out of here first, please. You'll be fine, baby. I saved the day as always. I should have a cake.
Will I help you with the salsa moves?
What are you trying to say?
Well, Calvin, you need to take this dance more seriously.
I am taking it seriously. You should be sure I have. The button start way down here.
I'm talking about the routine. You haven't bothered to really learn the steps. Baby, you just can't shake your hips and throw on a stanky leg and call it salsa.
I can't.
Calvin, the father-daughter dance is the highlight of the quinceañera. You gotta get it right. Look, you're more than Roby's boss, okay? You become a father figure to her.
I know. And now that Malcolm and Marty are older, they don't need me in the same way. It's actually kind of nice having her around.
Oh, that's so sweet, baby. I didn't know you felt that way.
Really? Women are the only ones that miss raising kids. I mean, I'm only saying that to you. Because if you mention that to anybody else, I will deny it.
Okay, your secret is safe with me, but you need to work on your salsa moves. Fine.
Fine. All right, but don't hate on my stanky leg. All right? I'm saving it for our anniversary.
This shop looks amazing. Thank you so much for everything you've done for my daughter. Well, it's our pleasure.
Yes, having you only be a part of our team is like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. Because some of my other guys,
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. It's now time to present the quinceañera, Yolanda Soledad Pineda Ramirez.
are you crying?
Of course I'm crying. Have you not met me?
Hey, Coach Barry, first of all, thank you for seeing me, man. I am so embarrassed about what I said the other day.
Hey, water under the bridge, all right?
You know, that is the perfect place for water to be. Okay, so,
Let me tell you about our program and our philosophy. Now, as you may know, we are focused more on power than we are speed.
Thank you.
Oil, I love you so much all the time. Here's the deal. I came into the live because Oil was in here, and I saw it was Trump all the way. And then once I got in here, I called Daniel in because I am not a black person, but everybody on the live was talking about black experience, and everybody else is white or and I'm Mexican. I'm not black. I can't talk on a black experience. But I know that my friend Daniel is a doctor. Will Spill is a black man. He knows what has happened. They're all over 50 years old. They're almost, like Daniel's almost 60. I know that they know what the fuck is going on here. And when I call my friends in, and you have people come up and say some ignorant shit, it pisses me off. And I can't speak because I'm sitting in a Mexican. Yeah, and I'm a liberal. And I don't get to. But I want my most intelligent friend to come up here and like set some shit apart from the stupid shit that was being said an hour and a half ago when I came up here.
But you did keep repeating it like 10, 15 times.
So, yes, same thing with this.
The dinner was actually correct. The one that he invited him is 100% wrong.
He said he had dinner with somebody said not invited. No one said that he invited. Nobody said that he invited him. That was not the claim. Why are we supposed to let you finish your life?
That's what I'm still researching. There's so much gossip out there.
You show me proof that Trump invited.
Nobody said you invited him.
No, I didn't say he invited him, but he said
Yeah,
he
dinner.
prevented.
And Steven. Why are you so angry? I'm gonna tell you something that I just watched. No, Steven. I'll tell you something that I just watched. Something I just watched is Kanye West being in Germany and working with people over there and having his laptop open and showing on his laptop, like putting swastikas up the entire time, knowing he was fucking. That's some bullshit, dude. That is some fucking bullshit, bro.
One at a time.
Not Trump.
Don't care.
Why?
Don't care. Nazism is Nazism.
Then he had dinner with him. Well, Donald Trump knew who he was. Okay, Miss Jody, what we're saying though, but Donald Trump knew who he was. He had done several rallies with him. He actually had a meeting announcement. What is it? can show you that.
We have the video.
I can show you the video.
Yeah, we have the videos, my love.
Because I'm pretty sure I once saw those rallies and I don't know what the others feel.
And Daniel, while you're looking for that, try and find that medical registry. Calls you a doctor.
Oh, don't. Don't.
And moms.
Oh, wait, I want to ask, Stephen, what do you think about the United States of America's military? What do you think about the military the last 30 or 40 years? 30 or 40 years of military. What is, like, the person that served our military, 30 years. No, Daniel is actually a physician and a natural doctor.
Niger, North Korea, Yemen, Syria, repeatedly it's beneficial for them because kind of patriotic. Actually, the president was actually
Daniel served our military for 30 years and
26.
26. 6 years more than my dad did.
Our country's safe.
26 years more than Donald Trump refused to do.
Oh, and by
So did Biden.
Spurs.
We're not gonna
Biden's children both serve the military, so fuck off there.
Biden does not. We're saying
It doesn't care. I don't care. His kids both serve.
because you can't handle the truth.
Yeah, the college department is awesome. It's Syracuse.
So what?
Yeah, that's why it's
What?
yeah, it's not a big deal.
She's making me get it.
You claim that the actor said his children did the right.
I said both of Biden's children served the military.
What was Donald Trump's great grandfather you think that occurred before?
I don't know. It's not his fault whether they have a bad past or
I'm
not.
just pointing out that none of them, well, because he wouldn't go to
Oh, wait, you're saying
actually
thing, though.
expelled. He was actually expelled from Germany because he wouldn't actually go to war. Now, the crazier thing about this is you could go back as far as you want all the way back to Germany, and you will never find a person in the actual Trump family who's ever served in our armed forces. Now, I'm not saying this.
Sometimes she forgets the light I bring into the world. I'm gonna need the full day.
Full days, locked and loaded.
Girl, man, she's coming to see her baby boy get the Chamber of Commerce Award.
Mama Merrill is leaving a luxury cruise with Calvin's brother just to be here. Now that is a proud mother.
Oh, where was my proud mother when I got my award in 5th grade?
It was for perfect attendance, Marty.
And you did it just yesterday. You don't see the irony in that?
Look, I just want this visit to go perfectly. Sometimes my mom can be like, little hard to please. Not a little. Mama Marilyn is a gangster. The only one who can crack on top without him cracking back. You know, it's called respect. And a little fear. I grew up in the 70s. Looking kids for skill and style. What I promise for.
Okay. And that little first one right there. You look beautiful as ever. Thank you. Hey, my grandbaby. Faces like these, why don't I have tons of beautiful great grandbabies? Well, Marilyn, I'd settle for just one ugly one. You must be David Jeffries.
Oh, I feel so warm and safe.
Hey, Mama.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there you are. You're looking good, baby, but you gotta start exfoliating.
All right, Mama Merrill.
Here's the thing I
no need to exfoliate perfection. Do you see those pores? No, you don't, because they don't exist.
Dave, come on. You're embarrassing me. Come on.
Welcome to the block. Welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to the girl, if I have a cookbook, I put your recipes in it.
Yeah.
I understand why your business is booming. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. We know Calvin's oil shop is going great too. Yeah. I can't eat the car.
Mom, the city is literally giving me an award for how my business serves the community. So I think I'm doing all right.
Right, Calvin, everything does not have to be about you.
Well, it's right kind of is.
Calvin getting an award is pretty impressive, don't you think, Ryan? It was 30 years ago when I got it. They weren't just handing them out to anybody back in the day.
And they still aren't.
How cool is it that Calvin is following in your footsteps?
I feel like those.
Yeah, you know,
Can you
actually,
take a picture of me?
I was just thinking it should be called the Butler Award.
You know it's very loud in here.
Because I got it first.
It'll be shinier than yours because it's new.
What's that, Calvin?
I was just saying that I like to do hair.
That's either potato chip grease or glue. Well, only one way to find out. Oh, peanut butter.
You can't see anything, right?
This is why I always get my own bowl of chips.
Making sure.
Hey, so what's this history class you guys are looking at?
Learning about the Elaine Massacre.
I never learned about that in school.
Hundreds of black people were killed in the riot in 1919. The book says the state officials tried to cover it up.
Oh, this is a part of the new diverse studies program that your mom started, huh?
Yeah, Mom doesn't want us growing up as clueless as you guys did.
Well, I don't want to be clueless, so I'm going with you guys.
My dad says there's lots of people who try to act like those things never happened.
Well, unfortunately, he's not wrong. Boys, set your alarms. It's time for me to get woke.
I'm sorry, you learned it from TikTok. There's nothing.
They're big on you. They still have room?
And
The privacy, at least you have room.
Pretty much it.
I'm
I'm trying my hardest.
Oh, I know. I was saying,
It's
I'm
kind of
glad.
hard to go with just one of that and not actually having the proper equipment.
Oh, I know. You actually will for Christmas.
Wardrobe, yes.
But Christmas is not that far away from here.
You're not really gonna use that tonight, are you?
I haven't seen it to your mom. That's my good picture.
So what time does this little thing start tonight?
Well, this little thing starts at 6.
Aren't you gonna get ready?
Yeah, I'm just working on my chips.
How hard is it just to say, thank you, God, thank you, Mama, and get the hell off the stage? Marilyn, I am supposed to introduce Calvin tonight, but since you're here, why don't you say some nice words about him and both? Oh, Tina, that's a wonderful idea. Thank you.
Mom, you sure you can put together a speaker last minute?
Last minute is learns my best word. Oh, man. I probably should have run that by you first. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? Don't be. Thank you. Now, my mama will be forced to brag about me in public. I wonder what she's going to talk about first. Business savvy, or how the community loves me, or, how humble I am.
Oh, stop fighting me, double stuff.
Excuse me, Mrs. Johnson. Stan Simmons. Eva's dad. They said I'd find you by the vending machine.
That's sad. How can I help you?
Just want to say I'm just struggling with this new diversity.
Struggling?
Well, not me, more. I mean, there's educating, and then there's burdening our children with guilt. which can lead to depression and God knows what else.
Well, we certainly don't want any of that. But the goal is to tell the truth about our country's history.
But by being exposed to this curriculum, she's feeling responsible for things she had nothing to do with, like race riots, slavery.
Well, our children didn't fight the British, but we teach them about the American Revolution. I just think it's important for our kids to get
So, well, my dad fought.
I was hoping to go with Mrs. Johnson, but
Okay, sorry.
I donate a lot of money to school.
My name is
And I
not
hate
Danielle.
to take it and my child elsewhere.
Oh my gosh.
I think the old
I couldn't hear his other stuff. So he kept getting deferred. Is that what it's saying?
He kept getting several different types of deferments.
If you donate so much money, why don't we buy a vending machine?
Some were for medical, for the house, things like in his feet. Yeah, in his leg, in his feet. Now, the crazy thing is, with diabetes, he actually rent his space for his father.
Because in a minute,
The
she's about
daughters
to
of
eat
this
all
guy
my
were
fries.
actually
Let's sit down and eat your sea bass.
prior to the actual diagnosis, he had never
This is the quiet part of the dinner.
get this doctor. Now, the thing is, the reason that the medical exemptions were being given is because the college.
You okay?
He was undergrad. He get by from his
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
every year. Now, the thing
Well,
is,
we're
he ran
double
he ran
fisting
out.
rosés.
They're small.
You know,
I just can't stop thinking about that big donut from school. I've gotten more calls about the new book. We lose donations over this. I could lose my job.
no, they don't
Well, I
stop.
think you need to let all the parents voice their opinion. If you're gonna go down and fight.
You know what? You're right. I'll call a meeting and explain how important this new curriculum is. Thanks, honey. 2 more rosés, please. Relax, one's for you.
Okay, all right, everybody, here we go. Forks down, and we're done.
Welcome, everybody. Here to introduce this year's Excellence in Business Award winner is the
Yeah, you can
recipient
send me
herself for her
something.
department agency.
And my boss, we should do something.
Miss Mary Butler.
Give me a napkin. This is about to be deep, I'm sure.
Thank you, everyone. What can I say about my son Calvin? That he hasn't already told you about himself. Everybody starts to switch off with a joke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a pretty good one.
I always knew Calvin would be his own boss. He had to be. No one else would hire him.
Calvin, your mom is killing it. All my laughs are fake, by the way.
I am so sorry, baby. Asking her to do the intro was a mistake.
No, Marty's outfit is a mistake. This is a disaster.
Seriously, since there were so many people tonight who thanked me for helping them start their businesses, I think I should get this award again.
We love you, Merlin.
Sit on down, Frank. Stop flirting. But seriously, this award is a great honor for my son. I'm sure he's going to cherish it like it's his first one. Because it is. This is going to be almost over, right?
If there's a God.
I can go on and on about Calvin. But I'll do that. But he's so much better. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Irene and his own biggest fan. My son, Calvin Butler.
She got jokes. She got jokes.
Richie, your mother, you just stick to your speech, baby. You want me to step here with you, make sure that you...
No, Mom, I got it. Frank, would you mind? Thank you. Yeah, please go with Frank. Thank you, and thank you, Mama, for those kind words. If it wasn't for your endless positivity, who knows where I would be today? I mean, it's that kind of motherly love and support that keeps me going.
Is he making fun of me? Oh, tiramisu is delicious. Did you have some?
And again, I just want to say thank you to my wonderful mother, my beautiful wife, my two sons, and the Chamber of Commerce for this great award. Thank you, guys.
So that's how you did your last song. Making fun of your mama.
I just read it from my speech.
Just be happy. You can't read.
Yeah, how we have our kids. You can add pets
How
too.
like I said, I'm afraid of you.
So I put tiny.
Well, I'm a grown ass man, Dave. I'm not.
That's funny.
Oh, I think she's coming back.
Okay.
And that's why I stand behind my decision. This book is not teaching an alternate history. It's teaching the history of America. The floor is open for comments.
You did great. I'm really proud of you.
Me too. You know, I like watching you take on the masses. And my masses, I mean ignorant masses.
Stan Simmons, he's dead. The world's already a scary place. We don't need our children's innocent minds filled with stuff they don't need to know about by so-called educators. Let our kids be kids.
Did he just say so-called?
Yes, he did.
Hold my earrings. This one kid.
Oh, good. Hold my earrings too. I'm her rider guy.
Can you say something? Grover? What are you kids doing here?
Came to say we don't want the old book. We like the new one. We want to learn the truth about our history.
Yeah, we're not scared. We can handle anything. We eat the lunch here.
We are the youth, and we want the truth.
Sorry, Dad. I'm not uncomfortable. You are. This thing's happened. I need to know about it.
You kids are too young for all of this.
I disagree. If my son's old enough to experience racism, then your daughter's old enough to learn about it. Yeah.
You're making a big mistake, and it's gonna cost you.
Mr. Simmons, I know in my heart, if we don't tell the whole story, that will be the mistake. But if parents like you are going to threaten to pull your donations over this, then this isn't the place for me.
No, Miss Johnson, we love what we do. I'd be happy to donate more money so our kids can learn their true history.
Us too.
Count me in, and my kids don't even go to this school. Thanks again for your hospitality, Tina. And thanks for the ride to the airport, boys. Somebody else is too busy.
Well, I don't remember somebody asking me.
Well, I'm sorry you had to cut your trip short.
Ouch, man. It's already uncomfortable enough. I don't need you poking me. Mama Marilyn, are you sure you can't stay for another day or two?
Thank you, Malcolm. But I know when I'm not wanted.
Again, just reading from my prepared speech.
Disrespected by my own son.
Disrespect? Me? Disrespecting you? Oh, wow. That is rich.
Boy, are you coming for me?
This is my house right here. I need you to understand it.
Wait, okay, all right. It is time that you both acknowledge that you are just alike. Spicy and lovable all wrapped up into one, which is why I love you both. But nobody's leaving my house until you talk things out. That's right, I said it.
Well, I guess Tina told you.
I thought she was telling you.
Ma, I just wanted this visit to be different this time. I mean, I was proud of that award, and I wanted you to be too.
Calvin, I am proud of you.
It doesn't feel like it. In fact, it's never felt like it. My whole life I've been second with you. I mean, and I'm the firstborn. Curtis, he gets all the attention, and I get all the wisecracks.
You didn't need my attention. Like Tina said, you're just alike. Good looking, intelligent, independent, and big skin.
You see what you did?
What?
You were talking about me, but really, it was a compliment about you. Oh, that's where I get that from.
Son, you were the kind of kid that if I said there was something impossible for you to do, you would get up the next day and just do it.
Well, why did I get a whooping when you said it was impossible for me to drive your car?
Baby, you were only 12 years old.
It was a small car. You remember that?
You were a shooting star then. You're a shooting star now.
Well, that would have been a nice line for your speech last night.
Oh, where's the fun in that? Calvin, I love the man you become. Despite the fact that you was going to kick my ass out.
No, you were the one that wanted to leave.
Well, now I'll stay a few extra days. And you can make it to me. My baby.
Thanks, Mama. So, how many extra days we talking? I'll play it.
It's been a while since I've stretched out the old karaoke chords, but Marilyn, you are in for a treat.
Oh, no, baby, we're going to save you for last.
Okay, babe. She said, hello, hey, Joe. You want to give it a go? So you still want to follow this? No?
You're watching CBS Access.
And send them to the Ukraine. We are making money off of sending those weapons to Ukraine.
Okay, Tina, what's your big news?
So remember back in the day when I was in that girl group?
They were like Compton's Destiny's Child. I'm sorry, babe. No, I'm just excited for you. Go ahead, go ahead.
So, there's this TV show called Are They Still Alive?
When they bring back local music groups and answer the question, are they still alive? Please, no, babe, continue. No, go.
Anyway, so as I was saying, well, it turns out they weren't going to ask you to perform.
Sorry, Calvin told me last night. Sorry.
Oh, wow, Tina, this is amazing.
So you knew too?
Sorry, I said it lying.
Well, anyway, I'm so excited. I have not seen Nikki or Janice since before I had the boys.
Oh, you three were inseparable. One time I took Tina out and they all came. It was the most money I ever spent at a dentist.
But once I saw them hit the charts, everywhere Them Nasty went, my food was free.
That's really were Compton's Destiny's Child.
And I bet you were the Beyonce.
No, Gemma. Beyonce was for me. Welcome to the block. Welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to the... God, I am so happy to see my girls. How's it been so long? To quote the years fly by, you had kids, Janice and I moved away. I went to jail. You did not go to jail. I married a pastor, so basically the same thing. Now the fellas are in luck because I am single and ready to run amok. Well, a lot has changed for me. All right, are we singing or what? Hey, sorry, ladies. It's kind of hard to find a tech guy at the last minute. How's it going in there?
You're good to go, but it's gonna cost you 2 extra cupcakes for our overtime.
You know what? It's just so great seeing you, ladies. You know, I can't remember why we gave it up. Well, there were several reasons why we gave it up. Hold on. Something doesn't feel right. I need you to switch positions. We have time is money. Janice, please don't slouch.
Hey, did we miss rehearsal?
Sorry, guys. Dave is somehow your biggest fan.
Ladies, this is Dave and Gemma, and sorry if the nasty rehearsals are closed. I even kicked Calvin out. Hold on. Those are the old rules. I like being watched.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Jimmy, could you hit the button, please? Oh, yeah.
You think you're slick?
They're so good.
You think you're slick?
They really connect with their audience.
What happened? I was watching the nice lady dance for Daddy. Well, it was working last time I touched it. There's your problem. It's unplugged. Oh my, I wonder how that happened. Well, you guys have a lot of rehearsing to do, so we're leaving.
We are?
Now, Dave.
You was cute. I hope you're talking about Rover. I'm talking about Dave. That tall glass of milk, he's got something. Yeah, it's called a wife and child.
Okay, everybody. Hey, what's up, man? Look, today is a big day for our boy Victor Davis. Who? Oh! Look, Victor's out of rehab and he's coming back to start cutting hair again.
He doesn't get the support he needs. He could go right back to sleeping in your cars.
Impersonating you at the gym so he can use their showers. Or stealing your Amazon packages and then trying to sell them back to you. Okay. That's all in the past, all right? Now, Victor needs all of our help to move forward.
And I don't want him to slide back into addiction after how hard he's worked, so I've convinced Q to let him rent a chair until he gets back on his feet. Okay, now here he comes. Everybody, let's give him a warm welcome.
Hey, everybody! Hey, man!
How you doing? You ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It's been a minute since I cut someone. The hair, I mean. Yeah.
we might want to start you out on clip. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Whoa, where you going? To the ballet, Malcolm. Look, I got 6 cars waiting for me at the shop. Y'all got this?
All right, guys, support our neighbor. Who's up first? Marty?
Listen, Lisi loves my hair line, and I love Lisi, so no.
Okay, Malcolm, you'll jump in there?
I would, Dave, but with my delicate hairline, brother, I can't take any risks.
You do it, Dave. You're married with a kid. Nobody cares.
All right, no problem. I trust Victor. I supervise traffic at the VA, and his paper snowflakes were transcendent.
All right, let's do this. 1 micro trade, please. Vic, I love this. You know, I was saying the other day that I wish I could see more scalp, but now I can't. Little man, I got a question. Looks like little man is all up.
I pray that little boy is homeschooled.
Come on. Hair can always goes back.
You better hope so.
Say that someone that did so much.
Hey, too much. Check me
They are never gonna forget you're alive after tonight.
Thank you. You know what? I'm really enjoying reconnecting with my girls. I even rearranged the song. I redid our choreography, and I rehearsed them to perfection.
Oh, great. But Nikki, better not go all private dancer on Dave again, or I might have to give her a hickory corners. How do you do?
Okay. Well, Nikki can be a lot, but don't worry, she's harmless. I don't like these boots.
Want to try some?
Tell me, Malcolm should have delivered that cupcake order an hour ago. I'm just gonna see if he's home.
I gotta go too. Oh, shouldn't you get out of your costume first?
Girl, I'm wearing 3 pairs of spanks. I'm in this costume too.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's chunky. Trust me, salsa.
Holes all over the place. Music blasting. I raised these boys better than this. I guess somebody must be busy. You know that, man. Nikki? Hey, God. Mama? Oh, hell no!
You want to try some?
Camping.
It's good.
That's a spicy.
No.
See, now listen, I had no
Sweet
idea.
peppers.
Mom, it's true. Okay, we met the other night at Ernie's, and one thing led to another. But I swear I didn't recognize you from your old
I think
photos.
it's good.
Obviously, she looks much older now. Oh, you didn't? Yes, I did. Tina, this was just an innocent hookup between 2 consenting adults. Malcolm is not just any adult. He's my baby. So whatever this is, it's over.
Wait a minute.
You can't tell us what to do. If we want to keep seeing each other, we will. Hell, if we want to run off and get married, we will.
Who is we?
You know what, Nikki? You're right. We're all adults. We can do whatever we want. Like if I want to cancel our show tonight, I can. You can't cancel our show. Just because your bossy ass used to tell us what to do doesn't mean you still can. Where did you get all calling me boss? That's the reason we broke up, Tina. You were a control freak then and you're a control freak now.
We ain't gonna see that
Well,
today.
you're just a freak.
We ain't gonna see that today.
Well, this freak is performing tonight with or without you. She just... What were you thinking?
I don't know, but whatever it was, just trust me, I will not be thinking it again.
Where it's so soft, kind, or whatever. We use our fists, and we use our words, and we use
Taking it off.
Never sneak up on a phone with crackhead.
We were just coming to check in on you. How you doing, Vic? Haircut's that bad, huh? Yeah, come on. Can a haircut ever really be bad?
Is it hurting your hand?
Once.
Can you take a
No.
picture?
It's okay. I know I messed up.
I just wondered.
Hell, I made a little boy look like George Jefferson. Obviously, this ain't gonna work out.
Hold on, Vic. That's not true. Look, yeah, everyone needs a practice swing. Or three. But we are not going to let you quit. You have come too far. Yeah, man, you cannot be a quitter. With this specifically, it's totally okay to quit crack. I just feel like everybody's just watching and waiting for me to mess up. You just need to find a way to block that out. You know, find a way to get into your own world. You know what, Vic? Just give it one more day. I've got a plan. Hey, but you're not gonna make us do any more trust falls again, are you? Because we did enough of that. Yeah. No, that is not the plan. You know, you drop a guy one time and suddenly everyone hates trust falls.
Can't believe you betrayed me like that.
Hell, I may be taking my life into my own hands here, but technically, she didn't know she betrayed you. She didn't know who Malcolm was.
But when she found out, she said that she was gonna keep on dating him if she wanted to.
But they don't sure she said that because she was mad. I mean, you used to love Nikki for being a feisty free spirit.
Well, that was before she free-spirited all of our son. You know, I was so excited about getting back together, and she just ruined it.
Tina.
You know, she had the nerve to call me a control freak. Said that we broke up because I had opinions.
I mean, well, baby, you know, back in the day, you were one that definitely...
Are you taking her side? Because it sounds to me like you're taking her side.
Of course not. Why would I be taking her side? When clearly, you're the one who's right here. Hey, y'all. Mama, can we talk? Yeah? You know what? I'm going to let y'all have at it, all right? But safety first. Mama, I'm sorry we upset you. But even though you're mad at Nikki, you mad at us, you should still do the show tonight.
Now, why would I do that?
Because it might be the last time you get to perform with Phil Nasty. Can't miss that.
And I was so looking forward to hitting that stage again.
Exactly. And you always said you loved performing with Janice and Nikki. Not everybody gets a chance to relive their dreams.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't let Nikki's cradle robbing ass steal all the glory.
That is not what I said.
That's what I heard. Good to know nothing's changed. You're right. I can't hit that self-righteous note you do so perfectly. Just say, yeah, but I don't know why you're screaming now. Ever since we got started.
Ladies, you're on it too.
It's time for you to greet my adoring fan. You know why she came to see me? Can we just get along? Janice, please. Look, for somebody so quiet, you sure to talk a lot.
Oh my gosh, don't they look great?
You better not ask that.
You're slick. You think you're so smart. You think you got tricks down into the fire. Baby, how I can do for you. Oh, your silly games, I can see right through. You think you're slick, I know your game. You and me, baby, we're one in the same. You know I'm the wild one and I just can't be done.
She's singing just to me.
You better home now, buddy, or we're going home.
Don't tell me, but between you and me,
I totally get it.
brother, you don't even know.
It's like she's singing just to me.
Look away, little man. You don't want the drama that comes with that.
You think you're slick, you think you're cool. Baby, come here, I'ma take you to school. I'm gonna show you what a woman can do. It's still nasty. Oh my God, I hate to admit it, but you are amazing. I hate to admit it more, but so are you. Oh, I'm good out there. Yeah. Good. I'll come back. Shit. I mean, come on. Who knew you had it in you? Just because you hold to never shut up and let me get a note in. Now, y'all need to talk and work this thing out. I'm going to talk to my friend. All right? Tina, I am truly sorry about all this. Yeah, sorry too. Partly my fault for making such a good-looking son. You sure did. Hey, careful there. You know, Nikki, you were right. Yeah, I was bossy when we were coming up, and I just hate to think that was the reason we broke up. You know, there were a lot of reasons. You didn't sleep with our manager? Like I said, there were a lot of reasons. We are all exactly where we should be. Imagine us being on tour right now. Oh, girl, no. I'll go to sleep at 10:15. Well, hopefully, we don't have to be in a group to be friends again. Vicky, we never stop being friends. Give me some. Give me some. Now that we have that behind us, what's up with Mark? Girl, I will stab you.
You like it? Hell no, I don't like it. Man, I love it. Man, I look like the old Steve Harvey. You know, I do not get it. How did Big League Pop look like a GT model and Dave look like an unsupervised toddler? Man, you gotta love Prince. I'm cutting hair like it's 1999. Thanks, Dave. You were right. These things really do work. It was like I was in my own world.
Yeah, man, you know, down at the DA, whenever you need space, you listen to music, so I thought that might help.
Yeah, it was great. No kids were harmed today. Kids were harmed another day?
How did you want to ask that question? You know what? Y'all really believed me when I didn't. Dave, thank you. I'm going to fix that busted up cut out here.
What busted up cut? jack-o'-lantern, and y'all let me sit in this chair. All three of y'all are out of my way.
I didn't know he was gonna do that. I was in the room.
And if you're educated, you can be okay and understand those things and then be upset.
You are watching
But if you're
CBS
not,
on Paramount Plus.
and you just look at the religions on their own and not see that people are actually
That's literally your eyes.
because
It was like we're the only two people in the room.
like where they
Well, you're not. Stop. Well, they stare at each other for hours at our place, too. It's creepy as hell.
Oh, shoot. I have to go to the boxing class. Thanks again for dinner, Mrs. Butler. Bye, Malcolm. Bye, Mr. Butler. Bye, Elizabeth.
or have a lot of
So,
Somebody is getting serious.
yeah, man, you was holding her like the way you used to hold your old calculus book.
Look, if I could have married that calculus book, I would have. But I'm glad I didn't. Because I'm going to ask PC to marry me.
Thank you, Lord. Get the hallelujah kit.
Whoa. What's the hallelujah kit? Oh, we got a box full of champagne, fireworks, and glow sticks in case the clique was ever won a championship. Well, yeah, that ain't never gonna happen.
Welcome to the block. Welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to the.
You know, we all love Niecy, but how do you think Niecy's parents will feel about it?
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Akbani secretly gave me that blessing during our visit to Chicago last month. My mama cried, but I think they were happy times.
Oh, this is sweet. But why the hell did Niecy's parents get to know first?
I was going.
No, Malcolm, when it's your turn, I better be the first to know.
Yeah, I got it. My engagement will be all about you. Guys, I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I mean, you still have to ask Lisa.
Oh, I know. Her gym is just around the corner.
It's a little more involved than that. Niecy's parents immigrated from Nigeria. And in Yoruba culture, getting engaged is basically like getting married.
Say what?
But I promise, Mom, we will have a church wedding.
Just say you, son.
Listen, Niecy's really proud of her Nigerian heritage. That's why, to show respect, I want to follow as many of the customs as I can during the party. By the way, there's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, right? We can talk about it in the car.
But no, it's not just any party, which is why I hired an Alaga Iduro.
And a Laga Iduro. She one of them twins that live off of Lake Island.
No. And Alaga Iduro is what the Yoruba call an engagement plan. Okay, she advises on everything from the food to the music, and she puts me in my place when I screw up.
Saved up a lot of money and just use your mama for that.
Oh, one of Pasadena's most eligible bachelors is off the market.
Hey, Marty, did you pick that a ring yet?
Ooh, a friend of mine knows a jeweler who makes house calls.
Oh, I am in. I thought having mini tacos delivered to your door was fancy. Oh, I'll get it. It's probably the engagement plan.
And you must be the beautiful young bride to be.
I knew I would like you. Well, actually, I'm the mother, Tina. And welcome. This is my husband, Calvin, and our friends, Dave and Jim. Pleasure to meet you all.
And a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, we'll work on that. Now, as your planner, I need to know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, well, you already met the groom. You just know the bride's much frisky. Yes, sir.
No, it's true. She is way out of my league, which is why this party has to be perfect.
Oh, don't worry. It will be. I've had a lot of practice. I have been married 6 times, and all of my weddings.
Fabulous.
No. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't. No, I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. I'm not asking you that. I'm not asking you that. I just asked. I asked you a simple yes or no question.
I don't have to answer it, and I said no breaks in this conversation. How many times do I have to say it?
Why? Can I ask you a question? Why is it really hard? My left.
Let me explain. Hold on.
I want to know why it's
Change the subject.
I want to know why it's so hard.
Let me explain myself.
Because she's racist and she can't answer that question.
Yeah, I just want to.
No, that is racism and it's pure form.
I have a question. I want to explain why I asked that question.
She wasn't the only one in here that's supporting Trump.
Okay, all right. So.
And I said no. That's a no as well.
So.
I understand that. Paying like $4. Right now, I'm choosing the things that feel right. Come on, don't do that to me. Hey, hon, could you fix my pizza? The what? Okay. Okay. What?
What the hell is going on? Everything on the gift list is ruined.
Look at this.
They go in
He used to
everything
wear it,
on the
but
list except for his speeding ticket.
His Batman outfit. One of the clips came off.
I figured out my episode one because they're so tight.
This is a disaster.
So now he only has 3 clips.
I need comforting. Notice that pretty man with the biceps.
That's that.
Okay, babe. The first thing we need to do is
Maybe
make
it
sure
happens
that
sooner or
Mark
later. I
does
can
not
just make
see-
it into a shirt for him instead of an onesie. Hear me?
And the second
It
thing
happens sooner or later. I can just make it into a shirt for him instead of a onesie.
You two, stop!
Look at this mess. Do you understand how important this party is? Nisi's the love of my life. This whole thing is supposed to be perfect, and this is far from perfect.
No, it'll be okay, Marty.
Why do you want me to die alone?
Oh, Calvin, there is no time that we can replace all this stuff. What are we gonna do now?
Hey, we're gonna do what we did before we were middle class. Beg, borrow, and serve more alcohol.
You guys ready to go?
Oh yeah, just let us finish our Cracker Jacks.
Oh, look. I got the prize.
Why don't you let Mom open it? She loves the prizes.
Oh yeah, ever since I was little, I used to love when I get one of the rings. Oh my god. This isn't plastic. It's real.
Gemma, because of you, I have everything that I have ever wanted. And you deserve to have everything that you have ever wanted to.
Honey. Oh, I love it. With all this bling, I feel like a real housewife of Pasadena.
Your eyes lit up when you saw it, and I want you to have that feeling every day. So I called Parker and traded in your old ring.
Dave. I have to admit, I will miss my smaller ring. It comes with so many sweet memories.
Okay, yeah, look, I get that, so I can return the new one.
No, don't come near my new ring. I can make memories with this amazing bigger one.
Okay, so you like the new ring,
Of course.
but you also like the old ring.
I do.
I'm confused.
You're not the only one.
You know what? You're right. Thank you.
Hey, Cat.
I feel stuffed.
Huh?
I feel stuffed.
Let me go. Ho, ho, ho.
You're asking to get slapped.
You're asking to get slapped. I can do it for you. Knock over my laptop. What are you? Mrs. Claus?
You're a dickhead.
You said I wasn't trying to be a dickhead. Yep. Kit Kat. Try to come back again. If you can, Cat. Hey, boy. Can you hear me? Hold on. I think my phone's being dumb again. No? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? None. I can't hear y'all. Y'all come back. I'm going to start the live. I don't know what's going on. Cat, can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. I can't hear y'all for some reason. Let me bring you up, Robert. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me? What the fuck? Y'all can hear me, but I can't even hear any of y'all. Hey, I want to just turn my phone off and back on. Hey Siri, turn off phone.
Just to confirm.
Huh? My pizza's in the oven?
Divide, extension, and
Oh, yeah.
problems. And that's what it is. Zach, do you hear us?
Yeah.
Alright.
It was my stupid phone.
It's okay. Don't get mad at your phone. Oh, wow. Zach, again, that's how you listen. Like, big sister to you. You have to learn that in your life. I'm here. I know. Please say rotate. Please do. She has your back all the time. But if we're not, if I'm not in here and you're still doing that, their one mission is to take your life out. Please go back. That was all that was. And right, can you agree? Right?
I agree, but let me ask you something, Ken. I'm not very knowledgeable on what is it exactly that can be said that about race that will get it taken down if you're just debating back and forth. Is it just a subject altogether?
So here's the thing, if this someone brought up, like, then not to get what is something brought up, like, do you, white people, believe that you're better than blacks? I mean, that right there is a conversation they're trying to trigger something. That's just unfair. That is, it's not having a real conversation. That is, to me, trying to get and come on. We all are here together. We're all people. Isn't that what we're saying? You know, I mean, it's, and then just, race is fine, but just watch questions asked. And also, going there with organization. Because I don't care what those people are. But when you have an agenda and you live and you have a question asked, they have an agenda. They're not trying to have a conversation. They're trying to make each other. And they're trying to, get things said and cause just diversion. That's it.
Send me those pictures, babe.
It's not.
Send me the pictures. I want to show Pat.
Wait a minute.
Right. I mean, like.
What, those? Yeah, that's why I changed. They started now 31 money.
Exactly. Hey, babe, how are you?
They're nice, just stick a little tight.
Huh?
They're nice, just stick a little tight.
Yeah. Probably as soon as we get it washed more, they'll loosen up. That's usually what happens with pants. They usually will like they'll loosen up. I've noticed.
Yeah, it's a shirt a little bit.
Huh?
My shirt was a little tight.
Right.
This is free. That's better. I breathe now.
Actually, is that words, or do you think whites are superior?
Superior. And I'm like, come on, we're not going to do this. We're not going to.
Right.
Like, this is not a conversation. And him, the answer is no. But just a whole, like, okay, probably sing my songs. Sufficient, Joe. I like this shit. I love you, Joe.
No, that's funny.
I want shit, right?
Yeah, the virgin.
When we watched I worked today, that's where I was doing the
Wait, you lost your virginity today?
I didn't say that. I said I watched my virgin.
Oh.
That's a good movie, too.
Robert, I want to see if that's your Gosh, John. Okay, yeah. How are you?
What I would say is lines of questioning that could be hurtful. There's a lot of people in this right to be hurtful. So I would say always be aware.
You're always like, there's a reason. And but when I get learned the question, and I can say that word on that one, Joe, by the way. When I got read it, and then I got so frustrated, I just, you know what, I'm not at this. When I went out, Robert, my friend Ken, who got used to me, the one girl who was just trying to egg it all on was like, she must be a racist.
That's exactly what she said. She said, she got down here and didn't answer the question. But
What?
she's a racist.
You know, so you're right, Robert. But I probably opened myself up for that thing. That, you know what I mean? And I don't just have, I just like, this is ridiculous.
No, you were trying to get control of the panel and tell them that we're not going to go down that. Anybody could have changed the subject, but they would not listen. Those two. And that girl especially, I think she has had like 5 or 6 glasses of wine.
Yeah, she did. It's okay. I mean, like, yeah, I agree. Joe, I absolutely feel that. And that's the thing, from what I've heard, is that so I got in. So you guys are so yeah, I mean, Robert has a life. One thing, Robert, you like, I really appreciate that life. That was very, very good. Very much. Brother, I forget for you. Very well as well. And I had a very good conversation with him. He talks about community. I think he included very well how it was back and forth talk without getting too bad.
If you don't mind me asking what we're going to discuss.
Sex work and kind of the putting in contact with young people, that it's natural that they will be higher than where they're at. But I guess I was trying to, my thinking is that if we like to demonize these people, we doing people glorify it.
Yeah, and when it says going back to what I was saying, there's like sexual person and people that are trying to tell, you know, there's
Right.
actually people that they choose, you know, and that's what they want to do. And hey, that's okay. That's their choice, right?
Disgusting choice.
And that was the comparison here, you know, like, you know, and it's no, I see that in all that, like, my only thing is sometimes people are perceived as a sex worker and they're not because they're trafficked. But that's just the way I was saying last time, if that makes sense.
Totally. I mean, that industry is consumed with that.
Yes.
I mean, there's no denying it. I mean, even like the porn industry is the same thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's disgusting.
It was an awareness out there that I love, like, it's kind of have an open conversation about that subject because sometimes just like that one guy, that was a very nice guy, you know, I know that they know sometimes, you know, they're looking at one person, you know, I was
And luckily, I mean, I think luckily, not to say that I myself practice it, but luckily in his situation, he is very kind of tries to be aware of that. So in that way, I can say, you know, I don't even know if it feels weird like condoning because it's really not my style, but
All right.
yeah, no, and I wanted to like eat it last night. Like, pretty good, and I performed very well, and I appreciate that because I never wanted to think I was accusing him of anything that was not it, you know. But I think I know because I know that I
totally. His one thing about life is he loves it. Like he does not ashamed of himself. He's
other people might think it was a weird conversation, understanding I comment, you don't see it. Well, the time, it's just that's the picture. It's Trump. So let me ask you guys a question. Representative or Robert, do y'all have a conversation with y'all want to start? I would love to start like my brain all day long. So I don't really want to add. Do y'all have something to start? I'll let Robert take the floor on this and see what he's got to say.
what do you guys think of like? Because like I grew up in this club, and I grew up like this. A lot of people don't know this, and they're actively because of me. This is anything to say about me, but I was raised by a single mom, and like I was like very close to her. I was like really close to her, and so like I started sex. Like I have a lot of words that always seeking like direction from them, and just the whole thing. But as I see it, like I'd say the last 10 years is this regression of the feminist movement from a liberation of liberation to putting the other side down to advance yourself rather than keep on moving anymore. It's more into this like anti-man.
But y'all, I'm gonna get off for tonight, and here's something. Might get back on. I don't know yet. But y'all stay blessed.